Hey y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. I want to do a moment in truth for you guys. This is an extended version of what I've done over on TikTok. So we're going to see what's good for y'all for this energy, especially during this 2/22/22 portal. All right, y'all. So I pray you guys are definitely continually to focus on what you need to do for yourself and your life purpose, your healing, that you are definitely in alignment here with your journey. I'm definitely sending you guys a lot of love, okay, blessings and positive energy. I do know and understand that this journey can be bittersweet, right? But however, this is why I'm here, to help guide you through that. To help try to keep you encouraged in some kind of way, right? And also to help raise your vibration, honey, okay? Now, don't forget we're all on different timelines. Take only what you need. You're going to leave what you don't, okay? And if the message doesn't resonate, it's okay, all right? So I drop other messages. There's other readers that are posting, but it's just sometimes if we're not on the same timeline, the message may not connect, okay? But it's all good, okay? But if you do choose to stay and listen, just listen for the hidden messages, because wow, my spirit team is always dropping jewels, and you never know. Even if it's not happening now, it may be something that I am prophesizing. That's the word I'm trying to say, for the future. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna set my intentions and then I'll get started. My son is home, so he is kind of like having little moments of okay, so if you hear loud outbursts in the background, that's what it is. But thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective twin flame reading. Thank you for watching over us, keeping us safe. Thank you for helping me to deliver messages for the highest good of my collective. I also ask that you close the door and that no weapons formed against us shall prosper, against any negative energies, entities, karmics, bad spirits, against anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will for our life. Thank you. Somebody's masculine is blinded by their karmic. Something is going to happen in the summer. Let's see. I want to marry you. I'm going to show y'all some more. I'm going to show y'all the rest of them, but anything else? And something is happening in the winter, okay? They know they made a mistake as well by not, you know, choosing you in the beginning, okay? So let's see here. Blinded, summer, I want to marry you, winter, I know I've made a mistake by not choosing you. I've also gotten commitment, okay? So let me see something here. What is the masculine's blinded by? Temperance. Okay, so this was past energy. All right, so this is why they're ready to come in and make a commitment as well. But it's some balance being brought to your situation for the most part, okay? So yeah, that card flipped on the wrong side, okay? Because in my previous reading, what came out was commitment, right? That was on my TikTok. If you aren't following me on TikTok, go over there because I drop other additional short messages for my collective. But however, yeah, so it's requiring you to have some patience, of course, but your masculine here with the King of Cups energy is definitely balanced right now, okay? So they may want to bring you some type of message as well that could be coming through for you, but I'm seeing that they are really emotionally balanced right now. All right, so with the Eight of Swords here coming out in a reverse position, it definitely was something that was kind of like keeping them or preventing them from moving forward, and it's because they were blinded by what this karmic was doing or saying. Okay, it's like they were refusing to see. Why? Because they were feeling trapped by the circumstance. Okay, they felt like, all right, I don't have no clear path out of this. There's no way out, right? But now they're actually finding solutions. They're facing their fear. They're getting in alignment with their higher selves at this time. Even the Judgment card is here. All right, so they're becoming more self-aware is what I'm seeing. And I'm also hearing they are awakening, doing the self-reflecting, especially over their own actions. Okay, so they're passing judgment, honey, basically on themselves. Okay. So let's see. And what they could be coming in to bring you for some of you is a message of commitment. Okay, it could even be them telling you, I want the same things as you. All right, so tell me what's going to happen this summer. Let me see something here. Tell me what's going to happen this summer. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Something's going to happen pertaining their karmic situation. Okay. So let's see. Tell me more about this. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles reverse position. Ace of Swords reverse position. Lord have mercy, y'all. So what I'm saying here is that these two could probably have some type of clashing words. They may get into some type of argument here, because your masculine is beginning to gain some clarity. Their mind is in expansion mode. They're ready to start something new. This karmic wants to come in and cause confusion. Okay, so something definitely could transpire coming up here that may actually make your masculine feel very restricted. Okay, again, like their hands is tied. All right, so, and this is also, that could be that, you know, masculine is blinded by this karmic energy coming through, because something that this karmic is going to do or say is going to keep them feeling like they can't get to you. All right, with the Queen of Wands upright. Or like they can't manifest their goals, right? But however, show me what are they going to try to do to cause confusion here? This joint, that might even happen last summer already. So, you know how the energy flows. Sometimes tarot will tell you past stuff and work its way up. But what is the confusion about? So they're trying to cause some type of trials and tribulations here in your person's life here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse position here. Okay, to really keep them uninspired. That's it. It could be something here where they could be, you know, trying to cause some type of struggles for them, especially financially is what I'm hearing. The Moon card is in the reverse position. Show me about that. Oh, okay, they're doing it because the masculines are now becoming very clear and they're seeing. Okay, they're seeing through those blinders at this point here with the Moon card reverse and the Nine of Swords. So it's like they're no longer anxious. It's like they release themselves from their anxiety. It's like, oh, I see exactly through you right now. I know exactly what's happening here. So they're basically are going to do something here to try to keep them blinded again, to make them feel trapped and restricted, because the masculines are what? They're working on mastering some things in their own life. Okay, they're applying themselves to that, to being a better person, to building a foundation for themselves, you know, to literally be more structured and disciplined. Okay, so why? Because now the masculines are following their heart and they're ready to take a chance and start something new here. And so since these karmics are beginning to see that take place, and that these masculines are not coming in offering them, they're not even coming in. Like, I'm feeling like the masculines, some masculines, this ain't all, may be that's still that in and out energy as that night. You know, the night is in and out, right? Jumping from emotion to emotion. It's like 1 minute I'm in, 1 minute no, right? I don't know why I'm picking that up from whoever masculine that is, but now it's like it's a bunch of empty promises. It's just a lot. It's like this masculine is withdrawing their energy, and it's starting to become noticeable, I guess, or they're picking up on it more and more, that these masculines are starting to like navigate away from them and start something new here. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So let's see what that's about. What was revealed? Yeah, that they're no longer trying to manifest any goals with them. Page of Pentacles came out in the reverse next to the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, so they're realizing he is like, okay. DM was ambitious at one time here, setting, making plans, connecting with me on what their goals are and what they're trying to manifest in their life, and then now they're not. And so they're worried at this point. It's like, okay, we're not going to be able to manifest this. I'm not going to be able to manifest this connection. I channel y'all, so I'm channeling somebody's karmic. But it's like, okay, now I'm not going to be able to manifest this connection here. They're looking at your masculine as the lover. Okay, as their lover, as their wish fulfillment. And so now it's like, it's becoming clear to them that what they're trying to do, what their goal is not going to happen. Because the masculine is at this point now where they're lacking that commitment to whatever that previous goal was that they may have been trying to share with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in reverse may they manifest, but it's wrongly. Okay, so it's based out of like greed, they're superficial, it could be selfishness, whatever it may be, right? So it's like, yeah, they had the same things in mind at one time, because when it comes to what you're trying to manifest, like your earthly matters, your bills, your money, you know what I'm saying, you're trying to stack so you can be comfortable, right? Long term, I feel like these two may have had the same things in mind at one point. Okay, and now the masculine is realizing here that that's not where it's at. Why? Because this Queen of Pentacles, this karmic person, is now here in the reverse. They may have presented themselves as this, but now they're this way because everything is not working out the way that they thought it was going to. So now they can show their true colors, right? The representation, the representative can now go sit down. Okay, but however, yeah, these karmics really believe that the masculines are their person. I guess that's how you would want to say it. Judgment card comes out. Tell me about that. Oh, so, okay. The Lovers came out in the reverse. So now, again, it's like these karmics are seeing here, like, wait a minute. I thought that the masculine was going to try to, make some adjustments. However, but nah, this is not going to happen. Okay, the Lovers in the reverse. Again, this masculine feelings are mutual here. Hold up. Hold up. And it's like they're coming to this realization here that, yeah, the masculines are being reluctant here to connect with me because the feelings aren't mutual. Okay, so yeah. And in reality, Divine Femme, it's like the masculines, they want you long term. At one point, they were blinded by this karmic. Again, it's a lot of reasons, but I also feel like, again, of course, that's just how we do, right? 1333 on the clock. Sometimes we show up. Well, if you ain't acting in your true self, you're going to show up with your representative. And that's what this karmic did. This is how this karmic manifests what they want through malicious intents, manipulation is what I'm hearing, okay? Ooh, dang it. Hold on, y'all. Tell me about I want to marry you. Yeah, because of this imbalance that you guys had between each other. I mean, and they're just totally just like was holding on to that previous situation that they had going on because it ended badly. Whatever happened to them, it ended badly. Okay, I'm definitely having this feeling here that these masculines are not in a relationship with these karmics. Okay, it's nothing that is committed. Okay, but however, with the Lovers in the reverse, right, because of everything that has been happening between you two, and you guys have this very meaningful connection with each other, and how resilient you are, Divine Feminine, and based upon their stubbornness on top of that here with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. It's like you're still connecting with them. You're still treating them as... So a lot of the Divine Feminines are learning to nurture the bonds of the friendship with their masculines. It's no longer holding on to this desire, right? You know how when we worry and we hold on so tightly to one outcome, it makes it hard for the universe to bring in other ways of making it happen, right? But I feel like you're now beginning to literally release the ideas here about your situation and becoming more connected to you. If that's not what you're doing, I advise you to do that, because this is how the connection works. It's not something here that runs off of emotion. You guys are already connected to each other. Period. You're one. Why? Because you share the same soul. It's like two bodies, but it's the same. You're the same person. Shit. You understand? So it's like once you start to get into, you start to realize here, it's like, no matter what is happening in our story, we're still connected. We're still one. No matter if they go this way, if I go this way, we're still going to always end up being drawn back together. And you're starting to realize here, like, no matter what you do, staying in that low vibrational state is not going to help you. What's helping you is to begin to focus on you and your life purpose, right? And leveling up in your own life. Okay, so that's what it literally is about. It's more one of these things here where you don't have to be so overly emotional about what they're not doing. Think of it logically. Okay, think of it logically. It's like that's not how the masculines operate. They don't understand emotions. Okay, but when you think of it logically and you're like, oh, okay, I got this. What happens when you ignore shit, when you forget about it? What happens when that stuff you asked for and you just completely took the path of least resistance and you stopped worrying about it, you let it go, and what happened? Bam, you manifested it. You like, damn, I did that effortlessly. This is the same exact way how the connection works with the twins. You have to take the path of least resistance, basically meaning you have to literally surrender to the divine, your life purpose here, and take your mind, do whatever you got to do to take your mind off of this situation, and bam, out of the blue, it's going to appear. Okay, so once you take the worry and the anxiety out of it, then bam, masculine, like, I want to marry you. Wait, hold up, I realize you are my person, right? Like, don't leave me. This is how they are, but right now, they're like kids, okay? They lack structure, they lack discipline, they're the emperor in the reverse. Okay, so they have to go through a stage of transformation in order to get to the emperor. All right, and these karmics, they help them to awaken, right? All of that trauma, all of that toxic stuff that they be kicking out, it awakens the masculine to see, like, shit, I got to get myself together because this is not going to work. Okay, and this is why they haven't been really offering you anything, because of the fact that they won't let go of this past situations. Okay. But I do see a shift that is taking place. Regardless, I see the shift that is taking place, and I'm feeling like the energies are starting to usher in now. Okay, where all that fear and that anxiety was happening for your person, they are awakening. Okay, tell me about the winter. They are awakening and they're ready to like recover what you two have and make an offer. Yep, the Judgment card comes out. They're now in this process of starting to judge the situation, everything, themselves, this karmic situation, y'all situation, okay, and beginning to make adjustments. So what does this 2/22/22 portal look like for my twins? What does it look like for my twins? What's that energy? Thank you. What's that energy for my twins? Hey. Simple path. So where you guys are not in alignment right now, okay, or that could have been past energy where it just seems like, oh, y'all not on the same path, like, oh, totally disconnected. Guess what? Temple path reverse, the attachment card reverse in the 7th chakra is in an upright position. These unhealthy attachments are now beginning to be released. And right now what's coming in is the downloads. Okay. the downloads. Your masculine's intuition is like popping right now. Okay, and they're realizing here, they're recognizing some things. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I want to look up something in my book, but I kept visualizing it. I'm visualizing it. It's so funny. It's like I can see it in my mind. I kept looking over to the side, like I can feel it, I can sense it near me, but I don't see it. Okay, so it's whatever. Watch it. It's going, here you go. I'm like, it's gonna pop up, but I kept feeling it. But I'm supposed to look up the attachment in reverse. That's what I kept hearing. Look it up. So this is a wonderful indicator that an old negative pattern, relationship, or desperate attitude is being released. Okay, so this is what's happening right now. And this is what the energies is bringing in for you guys. Negative patterns, all of that, habits, attitudes, emotions are being released. I feel like your masculines are beginning to let go. Okay, and even as you begin to let go, this helps them to let go. All right, so that's why it's so important that you always check in with your higher self and you face whatever's triggering you, because it helps the masculine to match your energy. Okay, so as you let go, they're letting go. So continue to do that. All right, and they are beginning to be able to establish new ways of doing things and how they're relating to their situations, how they're relating to others, how they're relating to you. They're making healthier, they're taking healthier approaches here. And the universe is supporting them. Wow. This portal is supporting them as they're making these healthier changes right now. It's like, again, this is a time where manifestation can happen really rapidly right now. And everything that they're thinking, and especially as long as they're in alignment and they're working on these new healthy approaches here, this is where that support begins to come in. It's like effortlessly is what I'm hearing. So literally take in, I want y'all to do this like all day, literally. Just focus on the happier memories. I don't care what they are. Memories with your masculine, whatever that is, that may make you smile, that make you feel good. Like even if you got to go through your phone and look at videos or pictures or something of them that make you smile, or even of your children, of a moment in your life that you really loved. Okay, think of those things, because you want to keep your vibration high. All right, you want to be on the same frequency right now of the universe, right? And release whatever those strongholds or those attachments are, and choose peace today. Okay, it's time to break those chains, and that's where the support is coming in for you guys. So even here with the spirit, your spirit connections, your intuition, your inspiration, that's the 7th chakra coming in. It's like this is good. This is definitely really amazing. Okay, because you guys are now, it's like your crown is vibrating, okay? And your connection to the divine right now is so great. It's so much power that's coming to your 7th energy center right now, which would be your 7th chakra. This is your crown chakra. It's located right at the top of your head, you guys. But you got an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration that is coming to you guys from the spirit world, period. To you and your masculines. This is a great intuitive time right now. A lot of spiritual awareness, higher awareness in everything. So allow yourself to just get quiet. Get still, rest, rejuvenate, stay connected to your happy place here, and get connected, because the assistance that's coming from spirit is so great, okay? It's going to either be in the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just even can come through a loving friend, a family member in spirit. However it is, it's like the assistance right now is so great. And it even says in the book, even open your casket records or your Alea consciousness, the storehouse for all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Okay, so begin to affirm, my 7th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flows fully to me now. All of this stuff is transpiring now in the winter, okay? And of course, some things may pop off on this other person's end. But however, as long as you continue to remove your blinders here, your masculine will be able to simultaneously do the same. Okay. Tell us about, I know I've made a huge mistake not choosing you. Because right now karma is definitely kicking their ass. So 6 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. They know that they would have been more successful. They would have reached their goals a lot faster if they stay connected with you. Okay. And because they didn't support you in this here, this is why they're juggling. This is why they got all of these responsibilities. This is why their time is spread thin. Okay, a lot of the masculines ended up having children after children after children. Okay, like just doing some stuff here that just has gotten themselves all jammed up. Okay, and they're realizing it's like, dang, it was you that was bringing the balance into my life. But I made these bad choices and I didn't choose you. Because why? They were literally, look, the Lovers in the reverse. They were literally making the decisions they were making based off of their lower selves. They weren't operating in their higher selves. They're now transforming now and understanding here what it means to operate out of ego and what it means to operate out of your higher self, your spirit self. So they're understanding that now. They did not understand that before. Why? Because they were blocked. They were blocked by past hurt, past pain, past trauma, just as you were, right? Or just as some of you are still, we're all still trying to release some things and heal from some stuff, y'all. But however, yeah, they're realizing that and their hearts weren't open. A lot of the masculine's heart chakras are blocked. Okay? And so what I'm saying here is like, they're like, shit, I should have been giving you, Divine Femme, the major offer. I could have been the King of Pentacles. But instead I was doing this, being the Knight of Pentacles. Taking my good old time, thinking I have time. Because I really feel like these masculines feel like, hey, all along it's like, yeah, Divine Femme is my end goal. So I feel like I got time to do what I need to do here because Divine Femme may still be here. Divine Femme's my end goal, right? And it's like, damn, I should have never did that. I should have been doing this, being more generous, offering them more of myself. Wow. And remember, you have free will, but if you signed up for this journey, you didn't sign up to get your masculine back. That's not the reason why we're on this twin flame journey, y'all. This twin flame journey is literally about you connecting back with yourself, your soul, okay? Becoming one with you, reconciling your differences with you, your soul's evolution, all right? It's not about a relationship with these masculines. The divine is calling us to be whole. That's what it's about. This situation is just a catalyst to your wholeness. Why? Because you're called to do something great in this world as a light worker. Okay, so this is literally a part of your spiritual experience, y'all. And your masculines, they're burdened. They're burdened. They're burdened by their karmic situations, the karmic people in their life. They're carrying a lot of weight on their shoulders. The Ten of Swords comes out on top of that. So they had experienced a lot of painful endings, a lot of deep wounds and all. Why? Because, and what I just heard was like, this was their karma, okay, for not choosing you. Five of Cups comes out in the reverse. So they experience what? They're experiencing a lot of setbacks, basically. And a lot of disappointments. And again, they're worried. They are so worried that they're going to still be a failure. They're worried of being judged because they made the wrong choices. They're just worried because they did not listen to the universe. And they did not open up to you guys. Okay. It's so much regret is that your masculine is pulling in right now. All right. But hey, they got the opportunity right now here with this portal, which I sense some of the masculines are taking advantage of it. Okay. So it's important for you right now to just kind of take a step back, spend some time alone. Do not place your focus on your masculine at this time, and just give back to yourself and just embrace, okay, what you have. Embrace the happier times, okay? But through each other, you guys will find the missing pieces. It's like everything that you keep trying to look for, again, you may be trying to look for it outside of you. So remember, look for it within you, because you are that missing piece. So embrace you. So that's basically what it's saying, okay? You're going through a transformation, right? So your relationship with one another is about to deepen, because love conquers and transforms all things. Keep loving on you. Okay, because when you pass from this world, you ain't going to take nothing with you but your soul and your memories that you have shared with those you love. And that's it. So forgive. Forgiveness is key. So don't put your energy on past events, because life is too precious to waste. The past is the past. You can't get back nothing from the past. But you can create your reality by what you're thinking, you're dreaming, and you are imagining right now in this moment. 31:03 on the clock. So I encourage you guys today, because the portal is open, to imagine yourself and your divine masculine surrounded by light. Feel this relationship being healed at this very moment. Okay? And that's what you're going to focus on. You're going to feel the warmth of those lights, those white lights. Okay? Feel the warmth of those lights and smile and keep your vibes high no matter what your story looks like right now. Okay? You're going to only stay connected to your joy and your peace and love, the highest vibrations of all. All right? So I hope that helps you guys for today. You guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Peace.